Hey guys, what's up? I got this little speaker from Best Buy. It is a pretty good deal. It used to be actually $50, but it is $20 right now on clearance. It has 30 hours battery life, which is pretty amazing considering that most Bluetooth speakers that I've seen recently have like at most 8 hours. There is a couple that I've seen that are 24 hours, but they are very, very expensive, much more expensive than this one. And this also can be used as a power bank to charge your phone or whatever. It is water resistant, has a speakerphone, and apparently it's pretty loud also. I'm not sure how loud, but it must be like it feels kind of heavy, so I'm assuming that it has quite a little punch, maybe I don't know, 5 watts, I don't know, but like I said, it was only $20 on clearance. The original price it was $50. So if you're looking for a Bluetooth speaker, I don't know, this might be a good time to buy one. I am guessing Best Buy is going to introduce a newer model, so they are getting rid of this one. So the new one might be more expensive. So let me see how I am going to open this, because it seems like it's gonna be a little bit hard. There is no lid that I can pull. I don't see any other way than to pry this open right here with a screwdriver maybe. So let me try that. The brand is Insignia, one of the house brands of Best Buy, and it is a pretty good brand. Some people put it down, you know, like, oh, it's a cheap brand from Best Buy, but everything that I have bought from this brand, it is pretty good, and it is very economical. Some people really dislike this brand. I have heard some people like is it TCL from China and Hisense, and this brand is much more better than those two brands. But this brand really gets hammered, you know. Some people look down on it. I don't know what's the reason, but I have never bought anything from this brand that was of low quality. It is not like the higher, like a Sony or a, you know, Samsung, but compared to other less known brands, this one is pretty good. It is well, it comes with the cable and some quick start instructions. I'm assuming excuse me, I'm assuming it comes with a little bit of a charge. There is the on off button, and this is where you can charge your phone, I think. This is to charge the speaker, and this is the auxiliary line in to connect the 3.5 millimeter. This is, oh, if you want to charge your phone, it needs to go on this side, I'm assuming, and to turn it on needs to go on that side. Oh yeah, you can hear the sound. So it has charge. Let me look at the Russian really quick. Since Spanish. And this right here is in English. Okay, let's see. Safety, charging, changing an external device, connecting with Bluetooth. Make sure that your Bluetooth device is turned on and within 33 feet. On your speaker, press and hold the Bluetooth button. Your speaker enters pair mode and the LED on your speaker blinks. Your speaker remains on pair mode until it pairs with a Bluetooth device. Okay, I'm going to connect my phone. Turn on the Bluetooth. Alright, so it connected to something. It wants to connect to my earphones. So going to more settings, available devices. So it's not appearing, so I'm going to push the Bluetooth button. It's right here. Press and hold. Okay, so I'm gonna press and hold. I don't know why it's blinking kind of weird. Maybe it needs charge first. So it's not changing, and it's not here. So I'm guessing it needs a little bit of charge first. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm gonna come back. Okay, so I charged the speaker for a little while, and when it was flashing, it was actually requesting to pair to something. So it was pretty easy. This is the name of the speaker. Just clicked on it and it connected right away. So, but I found something really interesting about this speaker. I thought it was only one speaker, not two, because on the website, weirdly it says it has only one speaker. So I was expecting only one, but as you can see here, you can see the little circle right there. That's a speaker. And if you look more closely, you can see the ridges in the inside that it indicates that that's an actual speaker. There is the other one. It has little ridges in the middle. I don't know if you guys notice it. So, it's not really like, I don't know what it's called, but you can see the drawing on the plastic there. But in the back, it seems to have what looks like speakers also. Let's see if you see the circle, and it also has the shape of a speaker, but I'm not sure if these are active speakers or passive bass reflectors, because some Bluetooth speakers have those, but it's a big rectangular square right here in the middle that you can clearly see from the back. But these are circular and they look like speakers, so I'm not completely sure if they are just bass reflectors or they are speakers, but they are a little bit different than the ones in the front. These ones don't have the drawing in the middle, like the little lines. It's a flat surface and a smooth flat surface. So there's the other one. So I'm not sure if they are real speakers or not. So anyway, I'm gonna test the Hey guys, so I've been testing this little speaker for about, is it like a month or so. YouTube flagged my video because I was testing it with some music from uh, Napster. So they flagged my video. So I am going to cut out that part. But I've been testing this for about a month or a little bit of, like almost like 2 months. And I gotta tell you, this is the best little speaker I have tried so far. I have owned like, I don't know, like a few, not like about 5 or so, or maybe 4. But this little speaker, it has quite a little bit of a punch. It is really loud for a room, for a bedroom. It has a very powerful bass. That's what I'm most impressed about. Because if you play music just normally from the internet, from whatever app you use, it is loud. But Napster, the one that I use normally, it has an equalizer, and I can, as you can see here, I can use a setting to crank up the bass really high. You can see there the bass boost, and also in the equalizer I can up here I can also crank up the bass, and I'm not kidding when I say when it's all the way up, like I put it right now, and I turn up the volume all the way, the speaker, it will not stay on the table. It is kicking so hard on the bass that it starts moving, and it it falls down on the floor. It is for the size of this little speaker, it is quite punchy, and I have to put a little bit of tape on the bottom right here. I roll up tape and I stick it, and I have to stick it down on the table. Otherwise, it will just, like, in about 2 minutes, it will just walk all the way to the edge and fall. It's so powerful. I am thinking like it is as loud, maybe half as loud as my Sony boombox that I have. It's quite powerful, but for $20, I mean, and I usually put this in my backpack when I go to work. Since the car that I drive doesn't have a Bluetooth stereo, I just use this one and put it on the dashboard, crank it up, and I am, listening to my cell phone in the car. So I am very impressed with this little and if you can find it, it is a great buy. Otherwise, well, you missed out on it. But those are my thoughts on the Insignia portable Bluetooth speaker.